Not yet, almost. No pressure. I feel like I should move this over here so you can see me. Hello. We got a couple minutes. We'll wait and see if anybody shows up late, and then we'll get going. First, before I get on this microphone and start shaking, my voice starts shaking, I want to tell you guys thank you so much for being here. This is a crazy time of year on college campuses. It just really is. For families, for kids, for adults, students, for teachers. On top of everything, we're doing open enrollment this week, and I don't know, those of you who are aware of what that is understand the chaos that entails. And these guys back here, these guys down here that are here, in spite of it being a crazy week, for them, I really appreciate you guys being here. So before we get started, I just want to be sure to say that. Come in and sit anywhere, guys. All right. I know everybody has super busy worlds right now, so I think we'll go ahead and get started. I think who's here is going to be here, and we'll carry on. All right. Okay. Welcome to the 7th Annual NEO Honors Program Recognition Ceremony. My name's Bobby Pennington, and I serve as the coordinator of the NEO Honors Program. My assistant and the creator of our slideshow today is Kristen Knight. It's been my pleasure to work with honor students since fall of '22 when I took the program as Keely Adams transitioned to teaching full-time. She was the coordinator for the program when it began in 2018 until the spring of '22. And Keely's here with us today, and we just really appreciate her leadership on this. Each person here today is a devoted supporter of the program, and in some way, you've each had an impact on the program, the students that we're recognizing today. Some of you may not be aware, I just told you, but there's open enrollment this week. So again, thank you guys for making the effort to be here. I believe it's important to share that through the support of our administration, our faculty, our staff, and foundation, we've been able to grow this program and create a variety of opportunities for our students. Today, we're going to be honoring 15 students who have distinguished themselves across campus. In fact, 5 of those graduating were selected as NEO Top 10 freshmen this year. All of the honor students we will highlight today have met the requirements for completion of the NEO Honors Program. These requirements include completing 12 hours of honors coursework, at least 12 hours, some of them a lot more. They also have to maintain a 3.5 or higher GPA. Each student will receive a certificate of completion and cords from the National Collegiate Honors Council to wear at commencement this year. Their achievement will also be noted on their NEO transcript. Before we begin recognizing our graduates, I want to share just a few accomplishments the program's seen this past year. In our program, we're not only interested in academic achievement, but in being an asset on our campus and community as well. This year, our group took on the task of sorting and cleaning the area of Peggy's Closet. Peggy's Closet is a student resource meant to provide professional dress, school supplies, and food free of charge to students in need. Our students also made Thanksgiving bags from canned goods in Peggy's Closet. In addition, our students participated in the Boys and Girls Club fundraiser, creating chocolate-covered strawberries for Valentine's Day, and a coat and blanket drive for area school kids through the Partners for Ottawa County, or POCI. Last month, we were able to hold our 5th Honors and Service Learning Symposium. This event gives us a chance to showcase what our students have accomplished in the areas of research and service. In the fall, we traveled to Missouri Southern State University to learn about the campus and their honors program. Plus, we went to Crystal Bridges Museum in Bentonville, Arkansas. This spring, we just took a trip to the Philbrook Museum in Tulsa. That brings us to today's business. At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Kyle Stafford, the NEO president, to the podium to share just a few words with our graduates. Dr. Stafford.
Thank you, Bobby, and welcome, everybody. We're so glad that you are here on campus, as this is the fastest 8 weeks in education after spring break, but it's all for a great purpose to celebrate student success. That's what the faculty and staff that are here, that's what we're all about, is student success. And quite frankly, you are the creme de la creme as it relates to the honors program, and very excited because if you go back over the last 100 years, a lot of exciting stories as it relates to students that have graduated go on to do great things. Our tagline is, "Your dreams begin here." And so I certainly feel confident that your dreams have begun, and you're off to a great start as it relates to your academic career. But more importantly, we're important to see where you land as alumni and go off and do great things. You know, as Ryan Orchid, our Executive Director for Development, just walked in, we want your story to be our story. And that's what we say all the time about our alumni that we get reacquainted with. When you've been in this business for over 100 years, I get the opportunity to run into alumni that do great, amazing things. And we fast forward 10 years from now, the president's going to be able to extract some of these stories from what the things that you're going to go get accomplished. And so parents, we're glad that you are here. I truly believe that NEO, one of the great things that makes us a little bit different is our people. And so we've got our faculty and staff that are in the back, some of our administrators that are here this afternoon to help celebrate you. And as I said to this group just a little bit ago, because I interact with a lot of you all throughout the year, once you get here, the hardest thing you'll do is leave. And I think that's because of the special bonds that have been created not only in the classroom, but also outside of the classroom. You can tell me more about those that take place, the stories inside the classroom, versus the ones I may not want to know outside of the classroom. Nevertheless, you've made a great time here. And this is kind of a bittersweet time of year as we get to commencement here in a couple of weeks. To see you walk across the stage is exciting, but the worst thing from my point of view is we only get 2 years from you all. But the growth that you have experienced over the last couple of years is truly amazing. And so we're very excited about today. Again, you are the creme de la creme as it relates to Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College. Families, we're glad that you made the trip here. Hope to see you on campus in the next couple of weeks as we continue to celebrate our students. Students, so we wish you the best of luck, but this is not goodbye. Because we expect you to be back on campus, because we need the next generation of Norsemen to know that this is truly a great place. And as I've heard some of you all as ambassadors, Aggie ambassadors as well, you tell it how it is, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and at the end of the day, it's pretty good. And so thank you for the job that you've done on campus as it relates to your leadership in this program, but all aspects of campus. And with that, we wish you the best, and congratulations.
Oops. And now I'd like to welcome NEO's Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Dustin Grover, to the stage to help recognize our graduates. Thank you for coming. Okay. As our graduates cross the stage, they'll receive their honors completion certificate from Dr. Grover and their National Collegiate Honors Council cords from Dr. Stafford. I want to remind, I don't know what they're up to over there. Okay. There's a whole lot of stuff happening. Okay. I want to remind you guys to pause on stage for a photo. I think we're going to step right out here and get your photo. Don't fall off the stage, okay? Okay, so our first student is not able to be here, and I want to say this because some students are not able to be here today, and that speaks to this group, honestly, because this group these are students that are involved to the max. They try to be involved on campus in all sorts of activities to make themselves known, but also because that's their spirit. They want to be part of helping their fellow students. They want to be part of a program. They want to be part of a team. So we don't always get everybody at our events. When we go on trips, sometimes people don't get to go because they have practice or they have this or they have that. So this young lady doesn't get to be here today because she's on the softball team, and we have a couple that aren't here because of that. So she won't be here, but we're still going to brag about her a little bit. So, and the people that don't get to come, you can wear the cords if you want to. It's fine. You can put them on. But we're going to brag about her a little bit, even though she's not here. And any of the students that are here, we're still going to talk about them a little bit because they deserve the recognition whether they get to be here or not today. So our first student is Carissa Bandel. She's from Oskaloosa, Kansas. She's going to be earning a degree in pre-engineering from NEO. When she leaves NEO, she plans on transferring to Kansas State to work on her degree in biosystems engineering or go somewhere to play softball. Carissa would like to thank her teachers. I want to thank my parents and all the people I've met here in Miami that have helped me through my time at NEO. Her words of wisdom for other students are, get involved, make memories, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone at times to meet new people and try new things. So that's Carissa, and we want to give her a hand even though she's not here. Okay. Next up is Jason Calhoun. Jason is from Farmington, Arkansas. He'll be receiving a degree in agriculture, animal science from NEO. His plans after NEO are to transfer to the University of Arkansas and work on a degree in ag business. Jason would like to thank the NEO Ag Department for providing me with substantial opportunities to gain knowledge and leadership experiences. And that's Jason. Next up is Justin Calhoun. Justin is from Prairie Grove, Arkansas. He'll be earning a degree in agriculture, animal science from NEO and be transferring to the University of Arkansas, Woo Pig Sooie, to work on a bachelor's degree in animal science. Justin would like to thank Dr. Mary Booth, Maddie Haynes, and Paul Atkins for guiding me through my time here at NEO. Justin's advice for other students is to stay positive in everything you do. You never know who's watching and what opportunities open up when you have a good attitude. And that is exactly right, Justin. Good job. Next student's Madeline Campbell. Madeline's from Big Cabin, Oklahoma. She's earning her degree in pre-vet science and will be transferring to West Texas A&M to pursue a bachelor's degree in animal science. She'll continue horse judging and her leadership journey as a member of the Rogers League. Madeline would like to thank my instructors, Jessica Robinson and Mary Booth, for helping me with my honors projects, Bobby Pennington for welcoming and encouraging me to the program, and everyone that goes into making the honors program possible. Madeline's words of wisdom: it is not to be afraid to get involved or make your own path. Sometimes it takes getting comfortable with the uncomfortable to grow and be successful. Lastly, take advantage of your time at NEO because it goes fast. Is that right, Madeline? Okay. All right. Next is Jairo Bedford Cardenas. Jairo is from the Woodlands, Texas. He'll be earning 2 degrees from NEO, one in pre-engineering and the other in business administration. He plans to pursue his MMA aspirations while seeking his MBA and the bachelor's in electrical engineering at Oklahoma State University. Jairo would like to thank Jeff Aldridge, Jessica Robinson, Lori Hackwell, Amy Ishmael, Elizabeth Fleece, and the Sodexo workers for their hard work in the cafeteria. Amen. Jairo's words of wisdom are, don't waste your time in college doing just the bare minimum. Aspire to be better than average and work as hard as you can tolerate. That's Jairo. Tyson Gravenhoff. Tyson's from Roundup, Montana. He'll be earning his degree in agriculture from NEO. When he leaves NEO, he plans to further his education at Oklahoma State University, studying animal science and working with their livestock judging team. He'd like to say thank you to my parents that instilled in me a moral compass, a hard work ethic, and deep-rooted faith, my older siblings who pushed me and gave me big shoes to fill. Thank you to my teammates on the livestock judging team for an incredible year and being the best friends anyone could find. To my coach, Maddie, for never letting me slack and always pushing me. To Dr. Booth in the Ag Department for providing us support in all our endeavors. To Paul Atkins in the Success Center for having a solution to every problem that arises and the best place to plop down and talk. Tyson's words of wisdom are take every opportunity to learn, both inside and outside the classroom. Don't be afraid to fail. Mistakes are often the best teachers. Make connections and grow your network. It's often not who you know, or not what you know, but who you know. Thank you, Tyson. Our next student is Lillian Kitchler. Lily's from Miami, Oklahoma. She'll be receiving her associate's degree in social science at NEO and planning to transfer to Missouri Southern State University to continue her pre-law path. Lily wants to thank my parents who always attend every single event and support me in everything I do. My siblings who are my best friends and loudest cheerleaders. My teachers who've helped me succeed throughout my time at NEO. Her advice is, you don't have to be involved in every single event or club to have a good college experience. It's okay to just do the work and graduate. Whatever you do, do your best, and it's always good enough. That's Lillian Bright. Brighton Lane is our next student. She's from Huntley, Montana. She'll be receiving an associate's degree in agriculture and animal science from Minneapolis and is planning to transfer to Oklahoma State University to attain her bachelor's in animal science with a pre-law option. She wants to eventually attend law school where she can advocate for the ag industry. She wants to thank my friends and family for their constant, unwavering support leading up to my time at NEO. While at NEO, I've been especially impacted by the entire agriculture department. A special thank you to my coach, Maddie Haynes. Your guidance and encouragement have meant the world to me. Brighton's advice to other students is advice I try to follow every day. Don't fear failure. It's proof you're trying. Every setback is just a setup for a comeback. Keep showing up, keep pushing forward, and your next step could be revolutionary. And that's Brighton Lane. Peter Littlefield. Peter's from the southwest corner of Missouri in a little town called Exeter. He'll be receiving a degree in agriculture and is planning to transfer to Oklahoma State University, where he'll pursue a degree in ag ed while working on a minor in animal nutrition. He has hopes of becoming an ag teacher while focusing on his love of club lambs as well. Peter wants to thank all the faculty and staff within the honors program and ag departments, Dr. Booth and Corley for helping me throughout my classes and Farm Bureau, as well as Maddie for giving me the opportunity to judge this past year under her direction. I'd also like to thank Kayla and Matt in the athletic training room for everything they've done for me and taught me throughout my time with them. Lastly, I'd like to thank my parents for giving assistance and helping throughout my journey and all the sacrifices they've given to help me throughout my time so far in college. His advice is enjoy every moment you get with those around you. You don't take anything for granted and truly appreciate the little things in life. While our tenure at NEO is short, the family and friends you make along the way will last a lifetime. And that's Peter Littlefield. Thank you, Peter. Next up is Maggie Passmore. Maggie's from Rose, Oklahoma. She'll be receiving a degree in pre-health science from NEO, and she's planning to transfer to Northeastern Oklahoma State University, where she'll pursue a speech-language pathology degree. Maggie wants to say, thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me. Your encouragement makes me believe I can accomplish anything. I owe you everything, and maybe even a percentage of my future salary. Maggie's advice to other students is, the thrill of finishing an assignment in the 11th hour is almost worth the stress. Almost. That's Maggie Passmore. Ariana Rodriguez is next up. Ariana is from Commerce, Oklahoma. She'll be receiving 2 degrees at NEO, one in psychology and the other in criminal justice. She's planning to transfer to a university where she'll continue her studies in criminal justice. Ariana would like to thank my family for supporting me and getting me to where I am today. They're the reason I'm here today, and I would not have been able to make it this far without them. I'd also like to thank my friends as they've made my college experience one to remember. Ariana's advice is I would advise people to make the most of their time in college while prioritizing their studies. Always focus on your studies, but don't forget to stop and smell the flowers along the way. That's Ariana. Kylie Rollman. Kylie's from Kansas, Oklahoma. She'll be receiving a degree in psychology from NEO, and she's planning to transfer to Northeastern Oklahoma State University to pursue her bachelor's in psychology and her LPC certification. Kylie wants to say thank you to my parents for always pushing me, Elias for always supporting me, and my friends for sticking by my side. Kylie's advice is study before you go to sleep and refresh yourself in the morning. It works. Thanks, Kylie. Next up is JC Smith. JC's from Decatur, Arkansas. She'll be receiving a degree in agriculture and animal science and is planning to transfer to the University of Arkansas, where she'll be part of their livestock judging team and will double major in animal science and agribusiness law, pre-law. She wants to say thank you to her parents, my judging coach Maddie, and my teammates. JC's advice, embrace every challenge as a chance to grow. College isn't just about lectures and exams, it's about discovering who you are, what you care about, and how you respond when things get tough. Don't be afraid to ask for help, take risks, or change directions. College is a journey of showing up, learning from your mistakes, and keeping your goals in sight. That's JC Smith. Next up is Jacob Sekulowitz. Jake is from Winslow, Arkansas. He'll be earning his ag degree from NEO. After NEO, he plans to complete a bachelor's degree in biomedical engineering from Kansas State University. Jake would like to say, I have been incredibly blessed with so many supporters, friends, family, and life coaches. A few notable mentions are his parents, Kate and David, Kevin and Sue Panter, Steve and Beth Hudspeth, Colby Ungeher, the Innovation Center ladies, Carissa Bandel, and Bobby Pennington for recruiting me to the honors program, all the ag teachers, and the list goes on. Jake's words of wisdom, I don't know if I can say this correctly, it's amor fati, love of fate, to embrace all experiences, both positive and negative, as essential parts of life. Nothing in life ever goes according to plan. You have to accept it and believe the verse, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. This is how you'll succeed in life, is to accept your circumstances and make the most of them, knowing it all happens for our good and God's glory. And that's Jacob. Lastly is Morgan Wright, and I don't think Morgan's here because she had to be at a softball game as well, but we're still going to brag about her a little bit. Morgan's from Kansas, Oklahoma. She'll be receiving a degree in psychology and is planning to transfer to Northeastern Oklahoma State University, where she's going to work on her bachelor's and then master's degree in psychology. Morgan wants to say thank you to my parents, siblings, and all my professors for always pushing me to do my best in and out of the classroom and for always supporting me. Morgan's advice to other students is never be afraid to ask for help. Reaching out will create great bonds and an even better support system. And that was Morgan. So, thank you, gentlemen. Do you guys see a theme in there? It's like communicate. That's like, always ask for help, communicate, take chances, all those good things. So thank you, Dr. Stafford and Dr. Grover. We're now going to begin our awards presentation. Each year, the honors program recognizes one student for excellence in service, one for excellence in research, and we will also name our 2025 Outstanding Honors Graduate. Students, if your name's called, please come to the stage to collect your award and have your picture taken. I'll walk over and hand them to you. So, our first, I'm going to come over here a little bit. Our first award is for outstanding service. This award is given to the student whose compassion for serving others is evident in all they do. This person is very talented, kind, compassionate, and humble, an outstanding combination. Anytime our program needed a volunteer to assist with a project or community service, this person jumped in with loads of energy and a constant smile. She's volunteered at her church in the nursery. She's helped put together a lending library in her neighborhood. She taught dance class on campus and even volunteered as a choreographer for the production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. She has stated that her goal is to add a little bit of kindness and positivity to the world, and she definitely does that. This spring, I'm proud to announce that Lily Kitchler is the recipient of our Outstanding Service Award. Lily? Our next award's for outstanding research. This award's given to the student who completed original research at a superior level. This year we have a group of students, actually, who have presented their projects at the Honor Symposium and have worked on an original project together. These students have always been willing to put in the long and dirty hours it takes to prove or disprove their hypotheses in any of the areas of research they've chosen. Together with another honors student who graduated last year, this team looked at the effects of a microbial catalyst on fiber digestion in mature sows, something that was both interesting and extremely helpful to the company Ralco, who engineered the microbial catalyst that was used. I'm proud to announce that Justin Calhoun, Jason Calhoun, and J.C. Smith are the recipients of our Outstanding Research Awards for 2025. right, grand finale, drum roll. We've got our outstanding graduate for 2025 on here. Okay, so I have to say, unfortunately, this person's not here today. So we tried really hard to get her here, but just wasn't going to happen. But we're still going to give the award. We're still going to mention the award and speak of her and give you a little bit about her. And then on tomorrow morning, she and another student are going to come get their cords at my office so we can do a little rah-rah when they get there. Here's the deal, though. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what's happening. This is between y'all and me, okay? We're not telling this person that she's receiving this award because we want it to be a surprise for her, okay? So don't be calling her. Don't be texting. I don't want to see this mess. She cannot know about this until tomorrow, okay? All right. All right, so our final awards for Outstanding Graduate. This award is given to the student who has excelled in the areas of service, research, and participation in program activities. The student has been a dedicated member of the program since the day she was accepted and has stood out as a leader throughout her time at NEO. She's managed to excel not only within the honors program but across campus. She sets the bar high for herself and has proven that she can meet that expectation over and over. She's maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout all of her honors and non-honors courses. She's always willing to step up and give help when the honors program has served as our student body government representative this year and our honors club president, along with being a dedicated softball team member. She's an outstanding tutor in the NEO Tutoring Center, top 10 recipient, and a recent winner of the Carl Rigney Award for Outstanding Student Athlete. This student always has a positive word for everybody else, and I know her determination and commitment is going to continue to guide her throughout the next chapters of her life. So I'm proud to announce that Carissa Bandel is our 2025 Outstanding Graduate. Sorry she couldn't be here. Sorry she couldn't be here. But that's honors kids. So in closing, I want to say thank you to each of you guys for attending today. We have some light hors d'oeuvres, hopefully, in the atrium. They were supposed to put them out there. There was stuff out there, hopefully. And we'd like to invite you to stay and enjoy some conversation and refreshments before you leave. I wish each of our graduates the best of luck as your time at NEO comes to a close. I'm going to say it's been my absolute pleasure to work with each of you and to get to know you a little bit. It's evident that you're all incredible students. But more importantly, it's also evident that you're incredible people, and that is huge. That's huge. I know each of you are going to continue to learn and serve and grow and make this world a better place. I hope all of you that are here with us today will join us May 8th to see these students walk across the stage at commencement, because we're very, very excited and proud of all of them. So thank you very much. And that's the end of our ceremony, and I would like our students to come up and get a group picture if they can, and Dr. Grover and Dr. Stafford, if you'd like to come up as well, I appreciate it. So thank you, guys.